What is going on, people of the internet? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about how your morning routine affects how you feel just about your life. Morning routines are everything. It's like the first thing you do in the morning that sets just how you feel for the rest of your day, the pace of your day, and just your mindset for the day. The reason it's called mindset is because it's how your mind is set. So when you get up in the morning and you have a good morning routine that builds like a good mindset, that puts you in a good mindset, how do you think your day is going to go? Now, this isn't gonna be some like you gotta make your bed, meditate, go for a run type thing. It can be very simple. This is a morning routine that I implemented into my life just about a year ago, when I was kind of down, when I was kind of depressed, not the happiest, not the most productive person I was. And I used this morning routine for months. It probably was for about 6 months. I was very consistent, like 98% consistent with this morning routine. And then I fell off that morning routine. And I also noticed that my life kind of fell off. How I felt about life fell off. I fell off. So what it made me realize is that morning routines are so important. And I started implementing this morning routine again into my life, except a little different. We'll talk about it all. And I've realized like, wow, it is so massively important to have a good morning routine. And this is why I want to share it with you. So the number one thing when it comes to my morning routine is that you have to wake up at a certain time every single day. I don't care if you went to sleep 2 hours before, you have to wake up at that time and stay up and go do some fucking shit with your life, okay? I used to wake up at 7 a.m. every single day for 6 months straight, and that was mainly because I had a job that would start at 9 o'clock, and even on the days off, I would wake up at 7 a.m., you know, even Saturdays and Sundays. That's how consistent I was with it. But making yourself wake up at a certain time every single day is just, it's discipline that you are building with yourself. It is rapport that you are building with yourself. The way I like to think about like consistency about everything, even the reason why I even woke up at 7 on the weekends was because imagine consistency like a ball that's rolling. It's like a snowball effect. And the faster you get it rolling, the longer you keep it rolling, the bigger it builds and the more productive you become. So a lot of people miss out on consistency and productivity by like not waking up the same time every single day. They get the ball rolling for 3 days. They get the ball rolling for 5 days. Waking up at 7 a.m. every single day, and then those other, 4 days? I'm bad at math. 2 days, they fuck it all up, and they have to restart back over rolling that ball. So that's the first rule of this morning routine, is that you must wake up at the same time every single day. The second rule is that you must journal every single morning, okay? You don't have to go on a jog, you don't have to exercise, and you don't have to meditate, but you must journal. And the reason I want you to journal in the morning is because, like, you need to organize your day somehow. You need to set good intentions for your day, and the best way to do that is to just grab a notepad and write out, "Good morning, world. Today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a fabulous day. Today is going to be an amazing day." Set your expectations. Today my goal is to finish my day of work and then go to the gym and then do this, that, and the third, and meal prep and then walk my dog. That is my goal, right? And you're setting those intentions and you're telling yourself right when you wake up you're going to do those things. So you know once after you do something you're gonna go do that thing, because a lot of times we do something and then after, like, all right, what are we gonna do now with our life? And we gotta sit there and think, and then we just whip out our phones and we get stuck on our phones. So in the morning when you write down the things you want to accomplish today, you're gonna find yourself not being on your phone as much. I guarantee you, if you journal every single morning, your screen time is gonna drop to like an hour or two, like at most. I know before mine was like 5 to maybe 7 hours of screen time every single day, and I started to do this and I was like, wow. In the morning when my mind isn't cluttered by all the things social media and your phone throws at you, and actually think about the things I want in my life, the things I want to accomplish, the things I want to do, and I write them out and tell myself I'm gonna do them, now I know what to do throughout my day. That's why journaling is so massively important in the morning. And I believe it's more important than meditating, going on a run, or whatever. Like, to me, I don't like to work out in the morning. If I go on a run or work out, I just don't feel right. Everybody needs a different morning routine, but like I guarantee you that everybody needs to journal in the morning. It'll be beneficial to everybody. So another thing about the journaling, because a lot of people ask me questions like, okay, so how do you journal? Journal just how you want. Kind of go how I went, set your intentions, good morning, set your goals, but just journal about whatever you want, whatever makes you feel good. All right, that is rule number 2. Those are the most 2 important rules in this morning routine, and I guarantee you those 2 alone will really help you. Now, rule number 3 is getting out of bed right away, okay? Please don't have your phone next to your bed. Please don't have none of that next to your bed. Get out of your bed right away. Set your alarm clock across the room, okay? Across my room is my alarm clock and there's my phone. And they both go off. And when I wake up in the morning, I hear beep, 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 beep from both alarm clocks. And all I think to myself is, fuck, dude, this shit is fucking annoying. So I get up and I go shut both of them off, and then I don't get back into bed because there's just no reason to. It's just gonna make you lazy. Get up, and stay up. I guarantee you, if you just get up and stay up, you're gonna be so much more energized than if you lay back down for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You know, you got up once. Why make yourself get up again? It's just like, what? So imagine that. You wake up at the same time every single day. You get out of bed right away and you journal. Imagine the amount of momentum you're going to have in those first 30 minutes of the day. Imagine how you're going to feel about yourself. I don't know about you, but I know about me. I thrive off like little wins. When I feel like I have done something for myself, when I feel like I have taken a step ahead in life, that makes me feel good. And when I do that shit in the morning, I feel like a winner in the first 30 minutes of my day. The reason you don't feel like a winner is because you wake up, you roll over, you grab your phone, and you look on social media at all these other people, and social media just makes everyone look like a winner. Anybody can look like a winner on social media. You're seeing the best of people. That is the thing you decide to look at right in the morning. No, don't do none of that shit. Stay off your phone. And this thing is like a rite of passage. Down the road, okay, go right ahead. Because I've heard people talk, they just get on their phone right away. It's a rite of passage. This is simply what this morning routine is. It's a rite of passage. You have to go through this shit, and then once you build that discipline, you can kind of chill off it a little and kind of play with shit. But this is like a straight rite of passage. If you really want to fucking like change your life and get out of wherever you fucking are, it's a rite of passage. You stick to the shit 100% for 6 months, I guarantee you anything is fucking possible. You're gonna build so much fucking discipline. Then you're just like, you're the creator of your life. You don't have to follow all this fucking bullshit and do all these little things. And it's because you went through all of that. And you have built everything that those things give to you, if you get what I'm saying. And that right there is literally the 3 rules to the morning routine that is going to change your life. It is so fucking simple. Yeah, it might not be easy, but it is simple. There's 3 rules you have to follow in the morning to literally get wherever you want in life. I guarantee you these 3 rules is all you need to start changing your life. Morning routine is so massively important. This rite of passage is so massively important towards your growth, towards being able to control yourself. 3 rules, that's all you gotta follow for 6 months. I wrote down a couple things on this notepad when I was brainstorming about this video idea, and I wanna read some of them out and kinda go over them and talk them out a little bit more, because this video is a little short and I want to give you guys just some extra cookies or whatever, you know, make you guys feel good. Very rarely we will find ourselves in the place we want to be, but as long as we feel like we are moving and changing, that will make us happy. The reason I'm saying that is because we're always gonna want more. We're always gonna wanna be in their position, this position, his position, etc. So what you can realize from that always wanting more is that we as humans always wanna move ahead. You know, we always want to grow every single day. And when we feel like we're not growing, when we feel like we're not moving ahead, we feel sad about ourselves. And then once you feel sad, all these other emotions come, you feel disempowered, you feel like you can't change your life, etc., etc. And that's why your morning routine is so massively important. Right when you wake up, the first 30 minutes of your day are empowering. You feel like you're in control. You have clarity about where you're going with your day, what you are doing with your life, who you are becoming. That's the reason you want this morning routine. It makes you feel like you're moving ahead, right? It feels like you're winning the first 30 minutes of the day. You're not gonna be fucking sad because you already won right in the morning. There's nothing throughout your day that is going to make you fucking sad if you win right in the morning. Granted, let's say like someone you love passes, yeah, but I'm saying for the most part, nothing is gonna fucking get to you. Nothing. All right, another really important one right here. The more energy we start to exert, the more energy you will have. A lot of people think that like, oh, I'm always tired, so maybe I need sleep, maybe I need to rest. What you need to do is just to push that boundary a little. Just like people in the gym, just like bodybuilders, they have to just push their muscle a little bit more, another rep. A little bit more weight, more time under tension, so that they can build the muscle. The same goes with your energy. You have to start exerting more. You have to start pushing yourself more in order to build more of that energy. So when you start to have like a morning routine and we start to try to become more productive in your life, it is going to be tiring. You're going to think that you can't do it, but you just have to keep pushing through those really rough areas. You have to push through your current energy limit and just fucking get it the fuck up here just by fucking doing shit and not succumbing to how you feel. Damn, I'm spitting facts today. All right, another one here. Clarity is the missing link between depressed and expressed. So when you say the word depressed, the opposite is expressed. The reason a lot of people feel depressed, granted, like let's say someone died or something really sad happened, then yeah, you're probably gonna feel that way. But if it's nothing really major that happened, if it's just your lack of like doing shit with your life, that's why you feel depressed. It's because you don't have clarity. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're doing with your life. You don't know how to get where you want to go, etc., etc. That's why you feel depressed. Now, when you have clarity about what you want to do in life, where you're going with every single day, who you are, you're feeling expressed. You know who you are. You're confident about that. You know where you're heading. That's why you're feeling expressed. You're feeling open. You're giving. You get what I'm saying? And I want to loop that back, why you need clarity. Like I said, the first 30 minutes of your day, you're staying off your phone. You're focusing on yourself. You're getting out of bed right away. You're cutting out the fucking negotiation in your morning. That negotiation, should I get out of bed? Should I hit snooze? Should I scroll on TikTok for 10 minutes? You're cutting out that negotiation. No, you're not going on there. Yes, you're getting out of bed. Yes, you're doing something with your fucking life today. Yes, you're becoming a better person today. There's no negotiation, you just do. You have clarity on what you're doing. That's why this fucking morning routine is going to fucking change your life. So when you have clarity, you can't be depressed. You can only be expressed. And another one that's kind of just shitty, but I want to read it off anyway. If you hate your life, you most likely feel incapable of changing it. It's just like, how could you hate life? You're given this beautiful life, how could you hate it? The only reason you can hate it is if you feel incapable of changing it. You think about your future, you think about, oh, this is my circumstance, I can't change it. Now you hate your life. You might be in a very bad circumstance, like a very bad one, but you don't hate your life, and that's because you know you're working towards changing it every single day. Again, this is why having a good this morning routine is very important. You have to feel empowered to changing your life. You have to feel like you're moving ahead. You're not gonna hate your life. You're not gonna hate yourself. You're not gonna hate your circumstances. You're not gonna hate none of that when you start following a good morning routine. When you start following this, when you start journaling in the morning, waking up at the same time every single day, doing good things for yourself. You're not going. There's no way, because you know who the fuck you're becoming. I guarantee you can become that person as long as you stay consistent with all of the things you do. It's literally that simple. Now that I've been like kind of on this self-improvement thing for 11 months now, I can see it. It's like I feel like I'm grasping for it. I feel like it's right here. And if I was like at day one right now, like what I would just want you to understand is that it's literally all just consistency. It's all a snowball effect. It adds up over time, and you can become whoever with this. Just start out with your morning routine. Your morning routine is going to literally change fucking everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you fucking learned something. I don't care what you do with this video. Don't fucking like it. Don't like it. I don't want you to like it. You know what I want you to do? Go the fuck to sleep. Wake up. Get out of bed. Journal. And stay the fuck off your phone. Go change your life, man. Don't change mine. Don't like my video. Ugh. God. Go do something.